hits it off the post. Rebound goes to Dunn. Dunn shot blocked by Miller. And the shot attempt by Summerell goes high. So Summerell with that initial shot off the post. Rebound comes to Dunn. Miller makes the save. And then Summerell's second attempt goes high over the crossbar. It'll be a goal kick for the Lions as Mays and Sanchez, Mays and Sanchez come off. Rojas re-enters as well as Shope. Shope and Rojas re-enter for Catawba. Turned over by the Indians. Whitehead Price drops it back for Miller. Ball thrown ahead by Catawba, and that one will stay in play as Miller gets there with her foot and then eventually picks it up inside the box. Under 20 minutes to play. Hartung heads it for Waskowitz. Rojas knocks it down. Jimmo lays it into the box for Summerell. That one goes out of play. Goal kick for the Lions. Looking at that far sideline, appears that Mars Hill will be making some substitutions shortly. As that ball by far is kicked right into the Catawba bench. Quick throw in by the Indians, settled down by Rojas. Shope to Vilsick to Haven, and now Beck. Good passing by the Indians. Essentially made a horseshoe around the pitch before eventually went out of play. To be a throw in for the Lions as Isabella Busenbark and Alana Shepard re-enter for Celine Hartung and Bailey Whitehead Price. Luna's throw in taken by Carla Umara. Her pass for Shepard, stolen away by Vilsick. She turns it over to Mars Hill. Luna back with it. Busenbark. Shoved off the ball by Jimmo. Jimmo turns it up to this near side. Ball laid forward. I believe it was intended for Dunn, but Helen Summerell fighting for it on this near sideline. Be a free kick as Summerell fouled Bailey Farr. Clock continues to tick. The official hasn't given a signal, just a warning to Summerell. And Farr's kick is cleared out of play by Beck. Be a throw in for the Lions. Rojas comes away with it. Vilsick up the far sideline for Shope. And Martinson wanting to force the turnover against Casey Hahn, unable to do so. Sebastian knocks down that long pass attempt. Rojas. This near side. Kluche tripped up by Busenbark. Free kick for Catawba. 16 minutes remaining. Again, fans coming up after this contest. Men's soccer in action versus Catawba. Slated for a 3:30 kick. Again, all depends on when this contest draws to a close, plus the mandatory 35-minute warm-up period in between games. Stay tuned on LSN for that broadcast. And then again at halftime, Marshall men's soccer team honoring the alumni from 1997, 98, 99, and whoever all is in attendance, as it is alumni weekend for the men's soccer program. Special halftime ceremony for that. Keep it locked on LSN as well. Beck with it at midfield. Looking for Jimmo. Ball was behind her. That ball will go out of play. It'd be a throw in. Luna's throw in to Busenbark. Deflects right off of her and out of play. Another set of substitutions for Catawba, as Mackenzie Johnson comes in for Katie Beck. Aiden Vaughn coming in for Hannah Dunn. And Kaylee Venice coming in for Helen Summerell. So 3 substitutions by Catawba, as Kaylee Venice, Aiden Vaughn, and Mackenzie Johnson enter. Cross sent in, right into the arms of Miller. Shope settles it down with the head. Turned over to Martinson. Umara gets by 2 defenders. Nice move as she lays it out to her left for Shepard. Shepard thought Martinson was going to continue her run. Instead, the ball goes out of play. Kazenmeyer will take the goal kick. Headed forward by Sydney Jimmo. Ball comes back to Isabella Busenbark. Jimmo wins that battle to Vaughn. Vaughn out for Venice. Venice up top for Rojas. She couldn't settle it down. Behind her, Casey Hahn. Olivia Wilson just knocked that one into the Catawba bench. Jimmo with the long shot attempt. Off target, out of play. Lions make a substitution as Jade McDonald re-enters for Olivia Wilson. Goal kick by Cameron Miller. Headed down by Rojas. Luna gets there for Mars Hill. Shepard's pass just out of the reach of Carla Umara. Shope gets the return pass. Lays it forward for Vaughn. Vaughn out to Jimmo. Jimmo cutting to her right. Loses possession. Vaughn, shot blocked by Waskowitz. Now Martinson lays it back to Amanda Waskowitz. Pass for Busenbark out of her reach. She forces Catawba out of play. Throw in for the Lions. Jade McDonald finds Umara. Back to McDonald. Her pass cleared off of Venice. Out of play to be a throw-in. Busenbark, her kick is deflected. One thing Catawba's done well throughout the contest is have support. It's either 2-on-1, 3-on-2. There's always been that extra player there to come away with possession and allow them to transition. Goes out of play to be a throw-in for the Lions. Shope, her kick goes out of play. Another throw-in from Mars Hill on that far sideline. Martinson forcing the turnover. Waskowitz back up to Martinson. Lays it out for Busenbark. Busenbark wanted to get it to Umara. She drew a foul. Rojas called for it. Free kick for the Lions. Farr will take the kick for the Lions. Skied up by Johnson. Tuckett watches that one bounce behind her. Jimmo clears it out, but Farr. Her pass deflected away by Rojas. Vaughn chests it down. Out wide for Velsic. Ball will roll out of play. Throw in and another set of substitutions for both teams. As Gabby Robinson comes in for Kiana Tuckett from Mars Hill. Han and Jimmo exit for Catawba. Logan Howard and Lily Rusher re-enter, 18 and 25 respectively. Howard. Back to Rusher. Rojas was guarded by Robinson. Laid it over to Havens. Finds Vilsek. And Shepard with essentially a hip check. Forces Havens out of play. It'll be a free kick for Catawba. Shepard given a warning. Just over 7 minutes remaining. Havens' kick goes into the box, knocked away by Luna. Miller dangerously far out of her net. The shot hits the post by Rojas, and then the flag goes up for offside. Miller and the Lions catching a break. As Rojas, probably 2 more inches to the left, puts Catawba up by 6. Caden Stone coming in for Sana Martinson for the Lions. Stone, number 19. Havens lays it out to Vilsek. Shope gets it ahead for Vaughn. Sebastian defensively takes it away, and we'll get a throw in for the Lions. Re-entering for Mars Hill is Olivia Wilson. She'll be taking the spot of Marin Sebastian. Looking ahead, Lions will have a week off after today's contest. They'll be on the road at Anderson on the 23rd, 1 p.m. kick. As that ball goes out of play, it'll be goal kick for the Lions. There's only one more home game for this women's soccer team as they take on Newberry 2 weeks from today on October 30th, 1 p.m. kickoff, and it will be senior day, as the most recent substitutions have been the two seniors for this Lions squad, Marin Sebastian and Sana Martinson. Lions close out the season on November 3rd versus Wingate on the road. 5 p.m. start for that contest. The season has flown by in the fall, and again, last year was a unique situation for every fall sport as they were postponed to the spring. Mars Hill played 6 games during the spring season, returning for a full slate of contests during this fall campaign, and only 3 more after today. Howard can't control the pass. Ball back to Mackenzie Johnson. Quick throw in by Catawba. Jade McDonald sends it forward for Umara. Busenbart comes away with it. Hard push on Howard. Over to Caden Stone. Finds Umara. Pass behind Stone. Throw in for Catawba. Seems to be some confusion amongst where the throw-in will be and the officials deciding where the play will go. Still unsure of what's holding up play. Eventually the ball is worked back onto the pitch. Don't know exactly what was going on this near sideline. Regardless, Catawba with possession at midfield. Rojas spins to her left. Lays it off for Lily Rusher. She stepped on the ball and was fortunate that didn't result in anything worse than a turnover. Foul right below us as Kaylee Venice collided with Jade McDonald. We're going to take a brief moment away as Marcel athletic trainer Caleb Strother comes out to check on McDonald. We'll be right back after this.
We don't always agree who to pull for on game day, but we all can agree that litter is bad for North Carolina.
Mars Hill University, helping you move your mountain.
Mars Hill University gives me plenty of degrees to choose from.
At MHU, I get the attention I deserve.
MHU keeps me close to home, and there's tons to do in the mountains.
Over 60 courses of study, small class settings, a breathtaking campus. These are just a few examples of how MHU can help you start moving your mountain. Visit us today at mhu.edu. Mars Hill University, education that moves mountains.
Welcome back. Ella Parton coming in for Jade McDonald. McDonald walking off with athletic trainer Caleb Strother. 2:12 remaining. In this game, we look at the score: Limestone 4, Coker 0, with just under 4 minutes to play in that contest. Other women's soccer action kicking off at 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. respectively. Venice looking to connect with Vaughn, just out of her reach. Shepard turns it over to Rojas. Vaughn giving chase towards that far sideline. That'll go out of play. Off camera to our right, Marcel men's soccer gearing up as they take on Catawba shortly after the conclusion of this contest. Shope with it. Shope guarded by Wilson. Wilson able to block the cross attempt down. Will result in a corner for Catawba. Vaughn along the goal line. Ball goes in. Headed out by Stone. Shepard will get there for Mars Hill. Lays it to an area. No one there for the Lions. Havens out to Vilsek. Nicole Rojas. Out wide for Vilsek. Gets by Wilson. Sends the low cross in. Back heel. It'll be a corner for Catawba. That back heel attempt was by Kaylee Venice. Fortunately, the Lion defense right along the goal line to clear it out. Umara heads it away, and that'll do it for this contest as Catawba records their 9th straight shutout. Scoring 5. Amory Harrison with the hat trick. Her first 3 goals of her career. All here inside Mears Stadium. Catawba goes to 12-0.